Well, the Dropkick Murphys are finally back with their newest album, Turn Up That Dial. I have no clue what album this is. It's a lot of them, though. And it was fun to hear this and see what they could pull off after, I think, like 4 years, I think it was. But debuting Mick Jones, Nick My Pudding, and Middle Finger back at the last year's 2020 St. Patrick's Day live stream was awesome. I love both of those tracks. And then Queen of Suffolk County came out as another single, and I love that as well. But let's get into the album here. Turn Up the Dial, the title track here, comes up first, and it's more of like a boxing fight, like you're up here and you're just like trying to fight through everything. That's kind of what this sounds like. Just a great intro track to it. Then you have LWE Boy, which is about their bagpipe member. He plays the bagpipes. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's about their guy. And I mean, it's pretty funny, hearing like LWEBOY, he's our guy. It's pretty cool. I like it. Then we get Middle Finger, which is always a classic, a condition about not being able to keep your middle finger down. I can never keep the middle finger from sticking up. It's pretty good. And then you get Queen of Suffolk County, which is just catchy and lovable about how do I word this right? A mean, ween, patootie, keen sheen girl, of Suffolk County. And it's pretty catchy. I like it. I enjoy it. Then we get the best track off here, and probably the best Murphy track as well, which is Mick Jones, Nick My Pudding. Honestly, I just love this song. It's based off a true story too. Apparently, one of their friends actually had Mick Jones nick their pudding, and that's like the worst story to tell since Russell Crowe got punched in the head. Then we have Happy Birthday, Mother Effer, which is really cool. I like this. It's basically saying about like all those people, if you've ever met those people where they're always like hyping up their birthday, like a month before, they're always like, oh, guess what? My birthday's in a month. And then when you're 30 years old, guys, my birthday's in a month. If you're still doing that when you're 30, I don't know. I just see a lot of people not giving a crap about their birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, another year older, Not being like, dude, my birthday's in 15 days. Heck yeah. I don't know. Then we have Good as Gold, which is probably the most forgettable, but I still love it. Every track off here is amazing. It's just basically talking about that girl and how she's good as gold, and it's just the lovable one. Then we get Smash Crap Up, which is just makes me want to smash crap up, literally. It just makes me want to like grab stuff and just go on a rampage. Then we get Chosen Few, which is a huge funny diss about Trump. They say something like, what was it? It's just another flu or whatever, and I was like, oh, dang! It's a fun song, fun political song against Trump. I love it. I think it's one of the better tracks off the album as well. Then we get the last two tracks, which are more meaningful, I guess. City by the Sea is more about them saying like that, even though they're a big band and touring the world, there's still that little band, that little kid from Boston. Still remembering playing in their basement to Irish covers in Boston, And then we get the last track, which is I Wish You Were Here, which is just so, sad and so deep. It's about the lead singer's past father who died, I think, a couple years ago, I was reading. It's pretty sad. I think it's definitely one of their most meaningful and better tracks off that they've ever released in a while. So after listening to this album, I think there's a lot of tracks that it was just for fun, They were just seeing what they could pull, just the light in the dark, dark times, and just pulling out that fun, ness in it, and just having a great time with all these tracks, as Murphys like to do, and even adding a couple tracks that are more meaningful as well. Overall, this album is really good. I love it. I've had it on repeat all day. I probably know every lyric to every song already. I'm definitely gonna have it on repeat. I can't wait for the vinyl to ship. I think it's in like June or whatever, but I cannot wait for that. Some essential tracks, I would say Smash Crap Up, obviously, Queen of Suffolk County, Mick Jones, Nick My Pudding, and definitely I Wish You Were Here. Go check out that album. It's only 40 minutes. I'd give this album, Dropkick Murphys, Turn the Dial Up, an 8.5 because I just love it so much. I listen to it all the time. Oh my goodness, it's just amazing. Whew. Thanks for watching.